Paige, this team is so inexperienced playing together and a lot of newcomers as well. What just surprises you the most about your guys' ability to come together so quickly, especially just in the opening game?
Honestly, I think it's been a focus in practice for us to really come together and play as a team. Obviously, we don't have the most experience playing with each other, which is why it's really been an emphasis on practice to help each other out, play as a fist, not as individuals, help each other, talk, communicate. The people who do have experience, use your voice, help these younger guys out who don't really know. So I think it's honestly just been an emphasis in practice, and we had a strong start today. But there's still a lot of things we have to work on. We're not getting complacent with that. We still have a long way to go in terms of learning how to play with each other, getting the best out of each other. So I think it was a step in the right direction today.
Jana, pretty good debut for you with the double-double. What did you feel like was the biggest difference for you from the exhibition to today, just in terms of your comfort level with everything?
I feel like playing more with aggression and getting used to playing in a big crowd. Obviously, I've never been in that situation before, and just getting kind of used to it, day by day. But yeah.
This one's for Jana too. Having been on I'm way back here. Having been on campus and waiting for this, just when you finally do get to check in, I mean, take us through even something as simple as walking into this building knowing that you were going to get to play and step on the court today.
I mean, being here for almost like a year and a half now and not being able to play, it's been hard, but at the same time I've learned and grew so much, and every day I've been waiting for the moment to finally, being able to play and, just be out there and help the team as much as I can. But it's an amazing experience being finally able to play in this crowd, obviously, but sorry. But yeah, it's an incredible feeling. I'm speechless. Yeah.
Sarah, Coach was coming in here and was talking about how he has high expectations for you, and I don't know if you guys have talked about that for what you can do just this season, but how do you see your role on this team, and how did you feel like, just taking this first step of playing your first official game was the step towards that?
I haven't really figured out my role. And what was the second part of your question? Sorry.
I guess just building, today as the first step of building towards what you hope to be a great freshman season. How did you see that?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I did. Started off slow and got better as the game went on. And I just want to build on, keep being aggressive and being more confident in the paint and stuff like that.
Paige, the two leading scorers today are sitting on either side of you. Just what does it say about their abilities that they could do that in their first collegiate games?
Just speaks to their confidence and how hard they've been working in practice, and how much they've been learning and how much their aggression level means for this team, and when they're looking to score and when we have a heavy post presence, we're a different team. So for them to set the tone like this at the start of the season is huge for what we can be as a team.
Paige, how about you want to wait? No, can you just talk about the defense? I mean, you always talk about defense needing teamwork and communication, and a bunch of inexperienced people who haven't played a whole lot together came out and played really well today.
I think it started because our defense started off really bad, and so we had a lot to work on, and it's been largely what we focused on in practice, and what we want to build our identity on. And so the emphasis on that, getting reps in, learning how to play off each other, learning how to help each other, learning how to communicate. I think communication solves almost every problem you can have on defense. So making sure that everybody's talking and helping each other out. But I think we did a great job pressuring. We did our press defense, which worked really well. We sped them up. and got in the passing lanes, got deflections, got steals and tips, and got out in transition. So I think it's really been huge for us to continue to keep working on our defense because that's what we want our identity to be.
Paige, Gino was discussing freshmen, and he was discussing Sarah and Liam McNeely, the men's team. And he was just talking about how freshmen need, when they come in, they've already proven in high school that they can master the moment or that they're ready for the moment. I just wonder, from your experiences 4 years ago, what's the right mindset for a freshman to come into this situation who has a high profile? What's the right mindset to kind of thrive in those settings?
Having a beginner's mindset, which is being willing and open to learn, asking questions, being open-minded to, this is an extremely different level of basketball here in college. So whatever you did in high school was great, and it got you to where you are today, but continue to build on that and don't take it for granted where you are, and don't think you're entitled to anything because of what you did in high school. And I think the coaching staff does a really good job of recruiting kids like that here. I know our entire freshman class, as long as I've been here, have been that way, just hungry and eager to learn, and just extremely motivated to not use whatever they did in high school and think that they were going to get things in college. So I think that's, what a lot of the freshmen, ever since I've been here, have had that mindset.
For Sarah this time, similar to kind of what I asked Jana, but I know this will feel like days ago, even though it's hours ago. I was watching your face when they called your name, and you kind of were oh, it's my time to go now. Just how have you taken in this moment, right? All the work you've done to get here, and now you get to hear your name called in the starting lineup at UConn.
It's a lot to take in, and it still feels like I'm on my official visit, but it's been great. Just the environment and being able to play with, my teammates has made it a lot easier.